How many of you want more sales in your business? How many of you want more sales in your business? Well, drop in the chat and let me know. Also, let me know if you're catching me on the replay. What up? What up, replayers? Make sure to shout yourself out. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm broadcasting from everywhere right now, and I want to talk about this because I get this all the time. People reach out to me, Becky, I need more sales. I don't know how to get sales. I'm using social media. I'm doing all the things, right? Well, I'm going to let you know on how you can get more sales from utilizing the social media platform that you're already using by automating some of your sales. So if you're jumping in, welcome, say hi, tell me where you're coming in from, please, so I know where I'm catching my viewers. It's always interesting to see where everybody's coming in from, right? I'm coming in from Arizona. So if you know Arizona, welcome to the sunny state. So today we're going to talk about getting leads on social media. Now, listen, if we're using social media, it should be fun, right? You should be attracting these people to you. So if you're doing it properly, you're attracting these humans to you, and you're going to process, right? You're going to process this automated system to get more sales in your business. So drop in and put more sales if that's what you're looking for, right? If you're looking for more sales, if you're in a business, I'm thinking you are looking for more sales, raise your hand. Yes, Becky, that is me. Okay, so today that's what we're going to talk about is how do I get these leads? Get into my sales process, right? Because a lot of you are just using social media. And I should say, social media is using you, and you're not using social media the proper way to really get them into your ecosystem, right? There is a system about this, and you got to be about it, okay? You got to be about it because the system is using you instead of you using the system. And so you're going to make some changes today. So if you're ready, drop ready below so I know that you're ready. Okay, drop ready below. And if you've never met me and this is the first time you're seeing this face, my name is Becky LaFave. I'm better known as She's in Charge of Business. I go live every single week to empower you to grow your brand, your influence, and your business utilizing social media. So if you've never seen me before, let me know if you're a newbie in the chat. I love to see my newbies. Welcome, Michelle. What's up, Robert? Nice to see you guys here. Hey, Nancy. What's up, Paul? Nice to see you guys here. And so I'm going to share with you two strategies, okay? Two strategies that got me this, okay? If you know what this is an e-commerce. E-commerce is where you make your money, right? So the first time I made any money on my e-commerce, they sent me this sticker, which I held on to because, hey, you make your first dollar, whatever amount that is, right? Was more than $1, but they send this little dollar to you. You know, if you can do it once, you can do it over and over again. So this is empowering, right? And so I kept this to remind me, right? You can do it once, you can do it over and over again. How many of you want dollar bills coming in? Drop it below. Yes, dollar bills, okay? So the two strategies that I use, okay, that I use instead of social media using me, I use these two strategies. Okay, so one of them obviously is growing an email list. Now, I know you probably heard this before, and I'm utilizing this in different ways to grow my income, right? And grow my personal community. So how many of you have an email list? Drop it below. Put one, I do, or two, I don't. Let me know who is going on. So I've got people over on Instagram. Sorry, I'm swiping up in front of the camera here. So let me know if you have an email list. Drop a 1 below, or no, drop a 2 below that you don't have an email list. So what I'm going to share with you is an email list, a group, and income, okay? You want all three of these. You want all three of these if you want to make these, right? If you want to make these, you've got to have them. And so this is no joke. I wish I would have known this a lot sooner in my journey, right? I thought I'm just going to use social media and that's it. And social media definitely used me into burnout. So listen up. If you've ever been in burnout, you know what I'm talking about. And if you've never been, let's hope you don't get there. Okay. Because I'm going to give you the tools right now so you don't. So also, stick around to the end because I have a special offer that I'm doing right now for the next week or so on how you can get me to audit your social media so you know that you're attracting the right people in. How do I set this up? So I'm not having social media use me, right? Drop in audit if you're like, yes, I want to be a part of this, and I'll send you more information. But first of all, we're going to talk about email. Optimizing, okay? Optimizing every single platform that you're utilizing. So as I'm going live right now, I'm utilizing my personal page. I'm utilizing my group. I'm utilizing YouTube. I'm utilizing the IG, Instagram, right? I'm utilizing all these platforms because I'm doing it once, right? Like get it out there, get seen, be out there on social, right? And so you want to utilize and optimize your bio. Your bio is so important that people don't utilize their bio correctly. Now, you should have something in that bio so they can grab your stuff, whatever you got going on, right? People are watching you and they're like, hey, I like this chick. What's she got going on? I want to be up in her world, right? How do they get in your world? Because next thing you know, they're just scrolling. They're gone. So if you don't give them an opportunity, so how do you do that? On your reels, right? How many of you are using reels right now? Drop reels below. If you're not using reels, right? If you're not using reels, it's not about dancing. It's not about doing any of that. I don't do any of that. But I capture my audience, right? I do lives. How many of you do lives every week? I do lives. Do you do a live? Drop in, I do lives or I don't. Let me know where you're at. Post, do you post every single day? And do you utilize your stories? Let me know out of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, right? 4, what are you doing? Out of those 4, what are you doing, right? Share with me. Do you do all 4? Drop 4 below. Are you utilizing the system to grow your business? Like, listen, this is totally free. I've been in business for 31 years. If I could tell you where I started, you would be like, are you serious, Becky? Like, you have it at your fingertips and you're too scared to use it. Or you might just be like, I don't know how to, Becky, and I'm still utilizing old school marketing. I'm still utilizing knocking on doors. I'm still utilizing all these other things when, dude, it's right here. It's right here. I mean, I was talking to my husband the other day, like when I first started my business 31 years ago, all the things that I had to do to get out there and be seen. And now I'm doing it right from my freaking office. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I dress up and wear, you don't even know if I'm wearing pants and I'm doing business. You know what I'm saying? So for you to not take this serious, but you want to grow a business, like, let's get to it, right? Let's get to it. I'm here to share the goods, how I've been doing this. And I need for you to show up and give me some energy, right? Because I'm giving you the goods. Okay. So I get all excited about this because I am serious about doing business and I'm serious about helping other women out there get it, right? Get yours. I'm serious about it. So in this place, you need to have a direct place where they can grab your resource. What do you have? How many of you have a freebie right now? Drop a free below, or no, drop a no below if you don't have a freebie, right? Because on every single platform, they have a bio. I don't care where you watch me. If you're on Instagram, go to my bio and you'll see all the things that I share. If you're on Facebook, you can grab it in my bio. If you're on YouTube, drop in because you know that you'll be able to see it in the comments below there, right? So everywhere you go, wherever you can be seen, you need to be taking advantage of your bio because people, you got to start nurturing them in different ways, right? You got to start nurturing. So this is the cool thing about your social media. You know, I did a Reels last week or the week before, and I was talking about 50 plus ways that I have a free resource for you to pick up 50 plus ways how to put out content on social media and give them ideas. It was in my bio. It is in my bio, by the way. If you want that, you can grab that now. But on that reel, okay, I got 100 or 1,000, right around 1,000 views. And what did that do? That was a huge spike in views. What did I tell them to do? If you want any information about X, Y, and Z that I was sharing, right? Grab my free resource, my freebie, where at in my bio. I'm utilizing my social media instead of my social media using me, hoping that I go viral. I'm not hoping to go viral. I'm hoping to capture a lead, right? Get a sale. Where you at? Right? Where you at? Are you looking to get a sale? Let me know. Drop in if you're looking to get a sale. Okay. So what happens when they grab that freebie? Okay. What happens when they grab that freebie? They're going to put in their name and email, right? They're going to put in their name and email to get this freebie. And now they're on my email list. Now they're on my email list. So what do? So many people are like, I don't want to do an email list because then I got to write an email. Well, you're busy writing content, right? So why wouldn't you want them to get in on that where you can actually, if you're going to do a challenge or you're going to have a master class or you're going to go live, you want them to join you, right? This is how you're going to nurture these humans, right? Because social media is busy. And let's say they don't want to miss you, but you didn't give them an opportunity. Right? You're worried up in your own world about your own ego, right? Instead of being out there in the world and serving. This is how I get to serve, right? I love when I get new people on my emails. I say, yes, man, I get to serve these people. Yes, I get to nurture these people. And listen, if you don't know me, I'm dyslexic. So if you're getting my emails and you're like, girl, you got a lot of spelled information. Yeah, who cares? You still reading it? I'm looking for the people that want to grow a business, not critique me, right? Do you want to grow a business or do you want to critique me? No, you want to grow a business. And what am I telling you right now? You ain't got to be perfect. Nobody likes perfect. I don't like people that are perfect. Do you? They're boring. Who wants to hang out with boring people? Girl, I don't. So let me just digress on that for a second. Okay. Okay. Let's get to it. Okay. So let's say you're out there and you got something interesting. Let's say you're a realtor like Michelle here on here. Let's say you're a realtor and you got something going on. If you ain't got a list, you ain't utilizing social media, how are you getting your people? Are you out there tapping on doors? Are you still doing old school? Like, people are on social media. There's 1 billion people on here, right? So whatever business you're doing, it doesn't matter. You're a coach, you're a network marketer. It don't matter what business. I've been a hairstylist my whole life, right? I'm coaching women how to utilize this to get your business seen, get out there. How do you get people in the door? How do you get people into your funnel to make the sales? This is how you do it, right? I make offers all the time. I just made an offer to you earlier. You know, you're looking to get your audit, your social media audit. I'm giving you an offer that is a steal. So if you're not getting my emails, you're not in my group, you don't know about it, right? So now I'm sharing it with you. Get into She's in Charge of Business and get this opportunity, right? This is a huge opportunity. So She's in Charge of Business by Becky LaFave. Look it up, jump in our group. Okay, so here's the cool thing. This is so powerful. Do you understand how powerful this is? Are you guys excited for this? Let me know. Tony's on here. Welcome, Tony. Happy to have you. So let me know if you're super excited. You're like, yes, this is my year. I'm going to make some freaking money, right? I want to make some money. So this is so powerful. This is how you leverage. How many of you want to leverage the tools that you have right now, right in front of you? Like I've been saying, this social media is like a huge tool that you have right in the phone, right? Like it's right in people's faces all day long, right? They're using this more than they're doing anything in the world, right? And I hope that ain't you. I hope you're using it as a marketer and not just for social, right? Because you're in a business. So this allows you to leverage your time. How many of you want to leverage your time? Put leverage your time below, because when you do, this gives you the freedom you're looking for, right? You put it out there, you collect it, you're in their faces, and then you go about your life and do what you need to do, right? So, in your social media platforms, like I said, your bio is the most important thing. So, what is it that you have in your bio? You need to optimize it. Here's another cool piece that I love that a lot of people miss the mark on this. So, if you're utilizing Facebook, you have a banner at the top. You have a banner at the top. Okay. So, now we're going to talk about how to utilize your Facebook and get into like your Facebook group. But in just your regular page, right? Just your regular page on Facebook, you have a banner. Are you using that properly? Right? Like people show up on your social media and boom, there's your banner. What you all about, girl? What you all about? You're in a business? You're not in a business? What are you doing? What are you doing? Right? And so in that banner, I always, if you go to my banner, you'll see it. I have something that will say, hit on this, click on this, because when you click on it, the editing part comes up and I have my link there just in case you missed it. I'm going to show you my link everywhere I can for you to be able to say, yes, I want to be a part of her world. What does she got going on? Right? What does she got for me? And so if there's something in there that you want, it's at your fingertips, right? I don't constantly have to repeat. I just say, go to the bio, right? Go to the bio. Now, the cool thing about that banner is if I have anything cool going on that I know my community wants to be a part of, like I'm having a challenge, which I'm having a challenge coming up. If you want to attract leads to you, right? If you want to attract leads to you, I got a 5-day challenge coming up. Put challenge below so you make sure you get on that list so you don't miss out. Now, if you've got that banner going, you got new people showing up because you're attracting them to you, right? Hopefully you're getting new people every day. Every day I have new people saying, I want to be friends with you. I want to be friends with you. I want to be friends with you. How many new people are you getting, right? How many new people are following you? That's important because that's when they're going to see your stuff, right? And so if you're not attracting people to you, you don't want to miss this challenge. So pay attention to my page. When that banner goes up, boom, in my bio, that link's going to be there so you can join my challenge. Now, if I don't have that anywhere and I'm relying on just a live or just a post, most likely you're not going to see it. Here's the thing. And one of my mentors said it this weekend. Assume. Write this down so everybody can see this. If somebody can type this fast in the chat, write it down. Assume no one has seen your stuff. Everybody assumes, well, I put one post up. Really, girl? Really? Come on now. Everybody's busy. Half time you don't even see your own post. Like, let's keep it real, right? Let's have a laugh and a chat about it. Assume no one sees your stuff. Assume no one sees your stuff, right? So if I'm assuming no one sees my stuff and I have something big coming up, like having this audit, like so many people are jumping in. I only have a few spots left. So if you want your social media audited, you want to make sure to put audit below so you get in on this. And if you want to make sure that you've got a challenge, a masterclass, anything going on, you got to be everywhere. You got to spread it like wildfire for anybody to show up, right? You can't expect one thing to go, oh, I did one live video. Oh, I did one email on it. XA, because people are busy. People are busy. And so if you're not out there being seen, guess what? No one's seeing it. So I don't want you to fail because you're like, Becky, I did it one time. No, girlfriend, get out there and get seen. Okay. And so once you get these people in, now you got them automated. You just write the email. Like yesterday, I wrote out 8 emails, boom, done in no time, automated. And guess what? They get sent out when I say they do. Right? And I go on with my life. Like, are you doing that? Right? So I don't have to show up all the time, but I'm showing up all the time, right? Because I'm assuming no one sees my stuff. I'm assuming no one sees my stuff until they see my stuff, until they see it. Okay. So next, Facebook group. Facebook group. Strategy number two, write down strategy number two, Facebook group. When you get into your Facebook group, before you get in, right, you have these three questions. Like, how awesome that Facebook actually gives this to us for free. 3 questions that you can ask your audience when they're getting in. You can ask them, hey, I send out cool stuff only on my email, only get specials here, whatever it is about your business, put in your email and I'll make sure that you get on the list to be the first to know, right? And so they give you your email. Boom, now they're in, right? And so utilize that space properly. So then they're in your community. This is where you get to nurture them even more. Your email list in your group is where you get to nurture. Not everybody sees my stuff on my Facebook. Not everybody sees my emails. Not everybody sees my live video. So if I'm tapping in to this ecosystem, do you see the system? Then somehow, somewhere, they're going to see me, right? And they're going to feel like, God, Becky's everywhere. That's right, because Becky's everywhere. And so you want to make sure you have the system working for you, right? Gathering up. Okay, so here's the cool thing in your Facebook group. You got 3 areas. So you've got your welcome to the group, right? Facebook automates the new people. You can put your own message out there and wow, here is my free gift, your freebie. Or welcome, I got a new challenge coming up. Grab the link, right? Get them into your world even deeper. Or you even have the file section. You can put different stuff if you've got a couple different things going on. Or if you don't have a freebie, I'm recommending you do because that's the ecosystem. But if you only have a group right now, you can use the guide section, right? Now, as you're seeing this right now, back in November, this is February, back in November, my whole social media was shut down. Everything got hacked. And now I'm rebuilding. I'm rebuilding my group. I'm rebuilding my pages, all of it, right? So I'm in rebuild mode of getting more people in to see what I've got going on. So if you're at the beginning, that's okay. You all got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere to get the dollar, right? To get the dollar. And so get in that ecosystem. In that guide section, you could have 3 powerful videos and say, you know what? Watch this masterclass that I put together for you on how to do X, Y, and Z. No matter what business you're in, you've got some examples, maybe one powerful video. I don't know what it is for you, but that's where you're going to direct them to you, right? So important, okay? So that's what you're going to do. So what happens, right? What happens? Kathy gets in. Kathy's getting nurtured by me. Kathy's now getting my emails. Kathy is now all of a sudden, Kathy's seeing me promote something and Kathy is in my programs, right? That's how you get a sale. You don't get a sale. I mean, yes, is there other ways of getting sales? Yes. But if you want to use attraction marketing, you want to use this ecosystem, right? The system that you capture what's hanging out on your social media, get them into your world, nurture them here, nurture them there. Before you know it, they trust you. You're building them. They get to know you. Like I have so many people that say, oh my God, when I talk to them in Messenger or get them in the programs, they're like, oh my God, you're exactly who you say you are when you're out there on social media. Well, yeah, this is who I am. Right? Don't be anybody you're not. So you want to get them in, nurture you, because before you know it, they're in your programs. And that's how you do it. That's how you make sales. And you constantly repeat the process. You're repeating the process. And before you know it, your sales get automated, right? You're like, boom, just got another sale. How's it to wake up? And I look at my emails and go, sale, 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 right? How many of you want that? Or, hey, I want to look at what you got going on, right? So that's so important. So how many of you right now are like, okay, I hear you, Becky. I hear you preaching. Preach it to me. I need 1, utilize social media. Don't let social media use me. 2, build the freebie, get the email going. And 3, get that group optimized so you have the system working for you to be able to make more sales, right? So those are the two powerful ways to get this working for you. Now, if you are needing more guidance, if you're like, Becky, can you support me on this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So drop in, or you know how to get a hold of me, drop in my messenger, go to my bio. You can get into any of my world and get into my systems, right? Get into this circle of systems that I have. And if you want my special offer that I have right now, the special offer that I have right now, social media audit, right? I'll audit any page that you have and show you how you can optimize it so much better for your system to be working for you. So drop in and let me know. That is you. Drop it and let me know. Social media audit. And listen, every week when I go live, if you share this video out to support another sister, like how many people do you know that is in a business, they're utilizing social media, but they're not sure how to utilize it like this. If you're on, please share this, because the one that shares it is the one that's going to grab this gift card, right? The ones that share are going to grab this gift card. I always announce at the end of the week who is the big winner. And this week, I'm happy to announce Nancy. Knew I was going to screw up your last name. I'm not even going to say it, but if you know it, it's Nancy. I will make sure to message you and let you know you are the big winner for the gift card. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring about other people and helping other sisters out. All right, you guys, as always, thank you so much. And you know where to catch me, in my DMs, in my bio, or every Wednesday when I go live. Bye for now.